Okay, so there's a few things I've been wanting to say. The lighting's gonna be very, very bad from now on tonight because I was just in the sun or whatever earlier. So now it's later and it's darker, so you can't really see me that well. I'm gonna try to scooch, maybe just a sec. Okay. Yes, I'm a big body, so I'm not skinny and tiny like you would think by my face. But anyway, so I just wanted to put it out here. There have been rumors, and this is gonna tell you again. It was only a few bucks, like $6. I'm not really hungry, and I had a little noodles left over. I'm like not feeling good for real, like I'm feeling nauseated. But anyway, there are rumors going around, and I think this is Korean. I think I was way off. I don't even, I don't know the lettering for someone who knows everything. But anyway, so what I've been told is that people are saying stuff like I'm coming after people's man and stuff like that, and how I just all of a sudden started stuff with people. But let me just put this out there. So me and my husband divorced 3 years ago, or we broke up 3 years ago. We got divorced last year, and supposedly had all these little lives going on. I just want to let you know, for one, I'm not in this city to battle you. Not for beauty, not for financial stability, not for anything. I'm not here to battle you for anything. I actually would like for you to disregard me, actually. So, all the, creeping to my door or, saying rude and comments and stuff like that, you can save that because I'm not here for that. I don't care that he had a relationship with you. It doesn't make me feel any kind of way, because everybody has the right to choose. He chose not to stay home with me. He chose not to be faithful to me, and that was his choice, not yours. You didn't make him leave me. You didn't make him, want you more than me. He made that choice the minute he walked out the door that he was gonna not be faithful, the minute I met him. So, unless you raped him, that's the only way you could have made him leave me. So, I just want to put that out there. And another thing, I'm a very kind and forgiving person. I just want to put that out there too. But at the same time, y'all are disrespecting me for nothing. Y'all are acting like children. Y'all are acting worse than children because even my kids don't act like that. Y'all are commenting saying that my kids are dead and why come I don't know where the fuck my kids are and, fuck me and all this stuff like that. And to be honest, I don't care who he slept with. I don't care whether he even cared about my kids. I do. So that makes me feel violent. And that's where a lot of the comments that I make online come from. People like this one girl told me she was going to make my kids suck her religious leader's dick. That's why I called you a hoe. That's why I got pissed at you, because I ain't never disrespected you like that on no level. So you don't need to talk to me like that. And I'm just keep it 100 with you. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you set me up and the guy you had pick me up was your man and you running around telling everybody that I'm trying to jump in your way and stuff like that. When all actual reality, I just came there because I thought you were a friend. I didn't even know you knew my ex like that. I didn't know what is going on with that whole situation. I don't know if you even know that which my ex is, because I think you might be mistaken as to who my ex is. I'm just going to be honest about it because, some of your story don't add up. you know I'm just saying. And I just want to say I don't have nothing to do with your life. I'm not firing you because I'm not your boss. So I mean, all this stuff, if you're going through, it's because of you or somebody else doesn't like you, because I have nothing to do with you anymore. I feel like the way you asked me to leave was disrespectful, and I've never disrespected you like that. I feel like the way that you called me after that talking about my stuff, like my stuff wouldn't be at your house if you didn't just randomly tell me you wanted me to leave. If you would have never said that to me, my stuff wouldn't be at your house. If you would have told me in the daytime, like, well, I don't want you here, that gave me a day to find out where I was going. I did not even have time to find somewhere to go because of what you how you put me out. So I mean, to be honest, I don't even want to talk about you. Me and you, we just don't even need to mention each other's names. You know, after today, that tea I suggested, I'm not going to come at you for going nowhere because I don't have the control as to where you go and don't go. But I just hope that I could be left out of, your common conversation and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And for two, as far as these guys go, to be like, oh, I heard she did this with so and so. I have not. I'm going to tell you, y'all already know what I'm getting ready to say. The last person that I talked to was this guy. One guy, he's like a little bit darker than me or whatever, and he's tall. Now all these dudes who claim they got some, I don't know where you got it. So, I mean, just basically stop talking about me. No, I am not a prostitute. No, I don't plan on being a prostitute. And no, you're not going to force me to be anything other than what I am. Because I'm not one of them people that don't support the police. I'm not one of them people who's going to think I'm snitching if I call the police on you. So leave me alone. And as far as how fat I've gotten, I can get as fat as I fucking want to. I don't even know why you're commenting on me, to be honest. If you don't like me, don't say shit about me. Why are you commenting on me? Whether I'm fat, skinny, mean, nice, what does it matter? You don't like me, so therefore I don't need to associate with you. And that's the last thing I'm going to say. There's no way in hell that I'm finna sit up here, or excuse me, no way in this world that I'm going to sit up here and let no female run me. Nowhere. This is where I was born. I went to school down the street from here. I've been staying at this campus for 30 years. You're not going to make me leave, especially and you not from here. So, with that being said, I want this to be the last time I have to tell you, I don't want your man. If he is contacting me or if I'm contacting him, please, as a matter of fact, answer his phone, please. Text me back yourself and say, no, this motherfucker is full of shit. I'm sitting right here. I don't know what the fuck he telling you. And you will never hear from me again. But the fact that he's not telling me about you, the fact that he don't even accept you is why I keep texting, if that's the case. Because he is steady telling me that he ain't got nobody. He is steady telling me that he wants to come hang out with me and shit. So you need to speak with him. Because I'm not just going to be chilling with no guy and you decide to come up after he done left and tell me that that's yours. Because I don't believe you. Unless he's going to look at you and say, yeah, that's mine, I lied. Unless he's going to do that, I'm not going to believe you. Because you don't just walk up to somebody and say, oh, that's my boyfriend, but you can't say it in front of him. So that's how I feel about that. I don't care what your name has gotten you over the years. You don't make me afraid of you. I just want to say that. You just becoming a nuisance to me. Because I'm not bothering you. I'm not out facing your hoes. And if your hoes is being out faced, you need to go get some more hoes. Because it's some bad competition out here for hoes. If that's the case. I've seen at least 4 people I feel is more beautiful than me. But am I going to stop at every person and say, you're more beautiful than me, like it's a compliment? That's just my opinion. Like, I don't believe, like you, or should I say, like you should feel gratitude for me feeling like you're more beautiful than me. Like, I'm not gonna do that, dude. Like, just leave me alone about stuff. If I'm not saying nothing to you, don't say nothing to me or about me, please. Because I don't have nothing to do with your life. I don't want your man. I don't want your job. I don't have nothing to do with you. So be secure in that and just leave my name out your mouth. Or do my description. Whatever the case may be. Stop messing with my life. Stop stalking me. Because I only go two places, and that's to work and home, and maybe to see. I mean, that's a given. Because I need my tea. But I'm just saying, please leave me alone. I'm trying not to be disrespectful and stuff. No, for real, please leave me alone. Okay? Speaking of tea, let's go back to this. This one, I went back because I'm about to go to bed. I haven't really eaten because I don't feel good. This one is it's the jasmine pico green tea with cheese top. I think the other one was a latte because this one seems like a much looser, even looser than the other one. So, I'm sorry about that rant. I just feel like a lot of things are being said about me that aren't true. Like, I'm not calling nobody and cussing them out. I'm not calling nobody and starting no shit with them. My phone be off all day. Nobody has called my phone. So if you're calling my number, you need to check my number in your phone. Because there ain't no way in hell you talking to me every day and I'm disrespecting you. There is no way. I be at work. I leave my house for work at like 12:06. And I don't make it home till at least 9:30, 10 o'clock. Sometimes later if I stay late. So there's no way. And all those times I don't get on my phone at work. Unless it's a call from my mother's doctor. Other than that, I don't be on my phone at work. So if you're getting calls supposedly from me, disrespecting you or threatening you, they're not from me. I don't know who's lying or hiding relationships and trying to use me. I don't talk to nobody during the day. Me and my sister and brother text. So as far as being on the phone talking to people, I'm not talking to you. I had one phone call and that was for my daughter's birthday. As far as all these threats and all this meeting up and fighting, I'm not fighting anyone. I be at work all day. So if you are getting threats from me or somebody is hurting you looking like me, it's not me. I'm just saying. So please treat me as such. I'm not ever here barely. That's probably why they want me to stay so bad, because I don't be here all day. Most of the time, I don't even be here on the weekend. Today was the only this is the only Saturday I've been here in like the last two years that I've stayed here, because I haven't been feeling well. I didn't feel good yesterday. So as far as fighting or attacking or, verbally abusing or threatening, that's not me. I don't know, unless you're listening to me rant by myself because I'm getting tired of the situation. Me and my ex-husband broke up in 2018 in April. It is now 2021, April or March again. Me and him are not getting back together. I am not going to be in your way if you want to get with him. So, please stop messing with my family and threatening me and shit like that. Disrespecting my elders and shit. Trying to pretend like you're me, because you're not. I don't want nobody's man that bad that I'm going to fight you or cuss you out about it. Now, as far as the girl that I had called a terrorist online, yes, that was me. But you told me, you came up in here trying to threaten me, talking about you don't want to fuck with me because I'm ISIS and shit like that. That is the only reason I said anything like that. And you were saying all this smart shit, or whoever it was who was impersonating you was saying all this smart shit. And if they were impersonating you using a voice changer or whatever, then that's not my fault, because I thought you said it. Especially with the way you disrespected me. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you run up on me and you're Muslim and you're telling me shit like, you know, the only place I could get in your religion is to be a mutai or escort or, you know, to sleep with people for money and that you're a terrorist, what do you think I'm going to say to you? I want to know that. What did you think I was, how do you think I was going to respond? I was just going to be okay with that? Because to be honest, the person that I told you I like, I feel like you just doing it to make me look bad in front of him. And like I said, if it was a refusal the first time, I'm not that obsessed where I'm going to keep asking. I mean, I might still like him. And yeah, if he came to say something to me, I might. But I'm not going to freaking terrorize you and stay around you because of him. If he said no, if you said no, so what? So, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. You know, that's what's frustrating because I know I've never wanted to or I never have disrespected you like that. So I don't understand where the okay is coming from in your mind to talk to me like that. Like we not even that close for you to be talking to me like that. You know. So I don't know why all of a sudden you got all this hate for me and stuff like that, but it would just be better handled if you didn't say anything about me. And I won't say anything about you. And that goes for his other baby mama. That was his decision to have a child with you outside of our relationship, or even if it was before our relationship. So no, you don't have a problem with me. But you're not going to bully me out of my hometown either. So I don't know what to say. And I want to be honest with you guys. This is weave, but no, I don't wear makeup. And it's frustrating that when I come outside or I take a picture or I come online, you know, and people are like, wipe your face, take your makeup off. You know, you're talking all this stuff about inner beauty, but you wearing makeup every day. No, I'm not. I don't have makeup on. This is my face. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing I can do. So, as far as the whole disrespecting me, telling me to take my makeup off and all this stuff, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have makeup on. See? Sorry, I just made my eyes well. But I'm just saying, like, to be honest, it's really frustrating. So, if you could possibly just not talk crap about me, please. That's all I'm saying. Like, dead serious. Like, if you could just leave me out of your general conversation. You know, because it's frustrating where I go and try to get a job and then I got Muslims looking at me like, you hate Muslims. No, I don't. It's that she literally walked up to me and told me that she was gonna, you know, do that. And yes, I'm gonna put you right out there because you keep trying to put me out there talking about I'm a bigot and a Muslim hater. No, I'm not. You blatantly have been calling me hoes. You've been saying all this stuff about me, threatening my kids and shit like that. And I said some shit, and now you're trying to play the victim. That's what happened in that scenario. So that's all I have to say about that situation. I'm done. And as far as the other girl who claimed she a white supremacist and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do because I'm a nigger and shit like that, no, I'm not gonna do because I'm a nigger and shit. You know, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. And I'm gonna put this right on public so you can see and you know that I'm talking to you, because I don't think y'all understand that the only reason I have not run up on you for the shit you've been saying, it's because I don't know where you at. You know, so I'm going to just let you know, I don't have nothing to do with his life now. Let me just, I don't know where it is, but I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to try to find it for you. You know what, I ain't even got time to find it. But we are very divorced. There's a divorce certificate on my page. You'll see it on my Instagram, Ann Lanyard. And it says, or Ann Price, I think it's Ann Lanyard. But it says we are now currently divorced. That means I don't have no responsibility for his life. And I heard, y'all keep telling me stuff like he passed in the war. I don't care whether he passed or not. I mean, yeah, I feel bad if he did die because I was with him for so long. But at the same time, we have been over for 3 years. Okay? 3 years. I'm going on with my life after this situation. I'm done. Not because of that he's less of a person, but just because I'm done. A lot of things happened in our marriage and our relationship that I'm done with. And I don't care what nobody feel about that. I was with him every day. Every single day for 12 years, 11 years. You not gonna tell me. I don't care whether you're his family. I don't care whether you're his, friend. I was with him in the house with him, sleeping in the bed with him for 12 years. You not gonna tell me what he did and didn't do to me. I loved him with all my heart, but I'm done. So please leave me alone. If you're trying to date him, please leave me alone. If you have dated him, please leave me alone. I don't want to hear nothing about you. I don't want to hear nothing about what happened during the time we were together. I don't want to hear what he has now. I don't want to hear about it. Okay? So please leave me alone. And if you have to interfere in my life so much that you call my boss and lie on me and shit like that, or you're encouraging your friends that I work with to lie on me and stuff and get me fired, either way, you can't force me to leave here. My credit is good enough for me to get in another apartment. If I don't get one, I'm still going to stay here. I'll just pay for hotels again. Or even I'll go home and still apply for jobs here. And when I get one and an apartment, I'll come back. But either way, you cannot keep me out of my city because you feel stupid because of what he did to you. Because I didn't know about any of you. Because he already knew. If he told me about y'all, I was leaving. And because he's a guy, he made his decision. He didn't feel like he needed to tell any of us about any of us. And that was his decision. But you're not going to make me pay for his decision. You need to go and see his mother. Or his cousins. Or his brother. Or what have you. Because I don't care. And that's all I want to say about that.